Hi, do you like rules in fashion and makeup? Often we're inundated with rules through the media, and I especially find as we get over a certain age, media and society give us more do's and don'ts on how we should look. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking some of those rules and helping you feel confident in doing so. So if you're interested in seeing more, I hope you stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jacqueline and welcome to Timeless Beauties. I first want to start off by talking about rules. First, I just want to mention that I don't like rules. I've never really liked rules. Growing up, I was raised by a cop, so I'm a cop's daughter, and he had a lot of rules. I didn't like them then, and I was a little rebellious as a teenager. As we get through our years, we learn and take what we want, and I think by the time we hit 50, 60 years old, we pretty well know what we want, right? And I know lots of us say we don't need any rules. We're not going to follow any rules. We'll do what we want when we hit this age. And when I took my image consulting course and my makeup courses, I was taught to dress a certain body shape this way, like an apple shape this way or a pear shape this way. You should wear this kind of a neckline. And I think they're all great. That's what I teach. They're suggestions though, they're not rules. So I don't want to peg anybody into a certain rule. I think that we pick and choose what we want. And actually, you just want to feel comfortable and feel yourself. So that's what I'm talking about today. We're just going to break a few of these rules that we see that's out there in the society and media, and that's what we're going to do and just have a little bit of fun here. So let's just get started with step one. Okay, we're going to start our rules to break, and I have 9 of them to break. I had mentioned step 1, but I meant rule number 1. So let's just get started with the first rule that we can break, and that is order of makeup application. And I'm going to put a chart up here that shows you that a lot of people are shown on media and wherever how to put your makeup on in what order. I don't believe you need to do that. You can put your makeup on in any order that you like. If you want to put your eye makeup on before your face makeup, do that. If you want to do your face before your eyes, do that. Also, if you want to put concealer on before your foundation, do that also. Because oftentimes you can put concealer on and then use a little less foundation. Or if you're using a powder foundation, you want to put your concealer on first. You could put your lipstick on last. You could put, it goes on. Like you could put your blush on first and then your bronzer, or you can do your bronzer, then your blush, highlight first and have it underneath. Anyway, you don't have to put your makeup on in any order. Do what makes you feel comfortable. Also, if you're in a hurry, you're going to do whatever order it is as quickest for you. So rule number 1, break it. Just put your makeup on and wear in any order that you like. Rule number 2 that we can break is never wear shimmer on the eyes. We can wear shimmer on the eyes. I have shimmer on my eyelids today and I think it looks good. And I think that if you wear all matte, it can look sometimes a little bit dull. Wear a little bit shimmer just on the eyeball of the lid here. Maybe not wear it in the crease because it can show a lot of the creasing or anything we have. I have a picture I'm putting up here, and this is a picture of Jane Fonda, and it shows how she's wearing shimmer, and she's in her 70s, I believe. Or maybe even 80s. I'm not quite sure exactly her age, but it does look really nice just putting it on the eyelid. So if you hear that, don't wear shimmer on the eyes. You can break that rule. All right, so the next rule, number 3, is focus on the eyes or the lips. You can focus on the eyes or the lips, one or the other. I think it looks beautiful. I'm going to put a picture up here of Jane Seymour, and she has her eyes done up and her lips, and she looks quite stunning. So I think that you can wear both. I often wear both because of my coloring. I think that I have a lot of contrast in my coloring, so I can wear the eyes and the lips, and it looks pretty good, I think. But I think if you're fair, maybe fair-haired, fair skin, you might want to wear one or the other. But anyway, just do whatever makes you feel good. Wear both or wear one or the other. So that's number 3 that we can break. Rule number 4 we can break is don't tweeze above the eyebrows. So I've heard this quite often, but I break that rule a lot because as we age, we get a lot of hair up above here, and sometimes it even starts to grow in more so. So you want to remove that, and I have a little shaver here, an eyebrow shaver. Use tweezers if you want, and just remove some of that hair slightly above the eyebrow here. And there's no problem in doing that. So that rule you can definitely break. Rule number 5 is never wear blue eyeshadow. It's too 80s. Well, I've seen a lot of ladies wearing blue eyeshadow these days, and I think it looks beautiful. I think blue eyeshadow looks absolutely amazing on brown-eyed girls, and actually I think you can wear it on any color of eye. I have a picture that I'm going to be putting up here, and I thought it was quite funny when I saw this. And this is of Mimi of the Drew Carey Show. I don't know if you ever remember it. Remember her eye makeup? Well, I don't suggest you wearing eye makeup like that. It's a little bit far out, but if you want to wear it, because we don't have any rules, right? But anyway, that's an extreme blue eyeshadow. But today I have blue eyeshadow on, and as you can see, it's a navy blue, so I've used it, I don't know if you can see, I've used it as a liner, and I've gone over, I have a navy blue liner that I used, and I went over it with blue eyeshadow. So I have to wear blue in the eye, as long as it's with a blue eye, just wear the blue that's not the same color as your eye. So my eyes aren't navy blue, they're more of a light blue. So yes, you can break that rule of wearing blue eyeshadow. Experiment with it and have some fun with it. Number 6 rule to break. I'm not sure if I mentioned the last one was number 5. So we're going to do number 6 rule to break is color your gray as it ages you. Well, as you can see, I have started to grow out my gray or white silver, whatever you call it. It was a decision to make, and it took a little bit of thinking about it because I was a little afraid to do it. I'm stuck at where I am right now. I don't know if I'm going to go completely white, not yet anyway. But I don't think it really ages you that much. I think that there's some beautiful women out there with gray hair. Actually, you see a lot of young girls actually coloring their hair gray. So it is more acceptable now. But I'm going to put a picture up of Deborah Darling and May Musk, and they have beautiful white gray hair, and they're models, and they look fantastic. Now their hairstyles are very similar. Actually, my hairstyle is a little bit similar to theirs too. But so I have pictures of them, and then now I'm going to put up a couple pictures of just some random ladies that I found, which have beautiful haircuts. And the gray hair looks really nice on them. You can wear it short, you can wear it long. As far as people not saying you can't wear long hair, I don't agree with that. You can definitely wear long hair. I think it looks beautiful. I think the haircut is the big thing though. As we get older, we want to make sure we have an updated haircut, and it definitely helps us stay looking youthful. So ladies, if you want to go gray, I don't think it makes you look old. Just make sure that you have a great haircut. And yeah, so I say go for it if that's what you want. Okay, and number 7 rule you can break is expensive always means better. I don't necessarily agree with this. There's been a study done at the University of Chicago Business School, and they say that the relationship between price and quality is rarely perfect. So some products are higher end lines are good and some are not, just like with the lower end lines, some are good and some are not. I will put their link in my description box if you want to see that study that they did. It's pretty interesting. And you know, I just want to say there's plenty of products that you don't have to spend a lot of money on. I don't spend a lot of money on my face cleansers because it's on my face and off my face. It's not penetrating as much into the skin. I would probably spend a little more on some other things that I want to, that's going to penetrate into the skin. So, you know, pick and choose. I don't believe you have to have medical grade skincare all the time or products. I also believe with makeup, a lot of the pencils, the eye pencils, are all made in the same place. A lot of them are made in Germany, even from the high end to the low end. Like from NYX to some of the higher end lines, they're all made in the same place. So why spend tons of money on pencils? And also, I also believe that on mascara, because I know you can find some great mascaras at a lower price. But anyway, I just want to mention you don't always have to pay expensive or have expensive products, and meaning that they're better. So just pick and choose and do what you want. Rule number 8 to break is never match your makeup to your outfit. Now I'm going to put a picture up here of, I think it's Scarlett Johansson. She looks beautiful. She has 2 pictures there where she's matched her red lips to her top, and pink and red, and it looks beautiful. I often see that nowadays more so too. And you see with me today, I have pink top on and I'm wearing pink lips. So I have matched my lips to my top. Go ahead and match your makeup to your outfits. I think it looks wonderful. It's almost like a monochromatic look, and there's nothing wrong with that. So you can break that rule too. Rule number 9, the last rule that we're going to talk about, is don't overdraw your lips. Maybe that's true. We don't want to overdraw our lips really a lot, because then we can look really clown-like, right? But we can overdraw our lips just slightly. So yes, you can overdraw your lips. I'm going to put a picture of a lip up here that you can see where the line is good to overdraw. I've already have my lipstick on, but I have a pink color, and then I have this pencil here. This is from MAC, and this is called Half Red. And what I like to do is just overdraw slightly on the lip line, just on the lip line and a little bit on the outside. So there's nothing wrong with overdrawing just slightly over your lip line, but you don't want to come up or come down quite low. And yeah, so you can overdraw your lips, but just take it easy and don't go too far. So that's the end of my rules that you can break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear from you. Put your comments down below in the description in the comment section. Also, I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining the Timeless Beauty community. And I want to say hi to all my previous subscribers. Thank you for stopping by today. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so by hitting the red box below and clicking on that bell so you'll be notified when my videos come up. Just want to say thanks for stopping by. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.